It's Friday night, and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Looking now at some numbers for Kyrie Irving.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, and a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines, and we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise, and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Then there's Towns. Then it's Ennis. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. And for the Nets, the small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. And it's Griffin in at the center filling out the middle. Now, here is Russell. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Really left alone that time.
No hesitation from Karl Anthony Towns. Ball is delivered. He makes the assist look easy.
Harden surveying the D. On its way from Irving for 2. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 3-point game, and this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
Should be an interesting game, as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
That sweet lefty stroke of Harden, so sound in his mechanics, a tremendous jump shooter.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the inside, Towns, and the layup's good off the glass. Towns has got 5 now.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Timberwolves have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Russell passes to Towns. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Net ball. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Here is Russell following the bucket by the Nets. Knocked away. Pass to Ennis. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Russell against Irving. Over Russell, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Russell against Irving. Russell passes to Towns. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Nets trail by 4. Here's Harden. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Karl Anthony Towns twice on the pipe. Send it back, big fella.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Nets trail by 6. Irving finds Harden. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Harden with the stop.
And you talk about the best ball handlers in the league. Don't forget about James Harden.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Beasley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Nets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Harden on the wing. By Beasley. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, what a sequence by Kevin Durant. If he's near the cup when a shot goes up, he's going to use that length, his feel for where it's going to come off, and he's going to make you pay.
Inside, here's Vanderbilt. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments, and I mean that whether he's in the air, off his feet, or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
And it's tied up with that one.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt, and he dunks it down.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
The drive by KD, and he banks in the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the paint, stolen by Durant. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. They now take the lead. Irving's got 6.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
Russell from long range. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, Irving. Griffin trying to get open. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Good on the triple. Durant's got his third bucket of the night.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Russell. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jump. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving can't get it to go. Irving's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Beasley right side. And again, it's Minnesota.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
KD tries in.
Boy, Kevin Durant puts it on the deck, able to navigate and get to the cup.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
For the Nets. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Griffin. Millsap comes in for Joe Harris. Brown is checked in for James Harden. And it's Mills in for Kyrie Irving. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels comes in for Vanderbilt. Okogie's checked in for Ennis. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Malik Beasley. Left side Durant. Shoots from 14. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Durant's got it all tied up now for the Nets. Here is Russell. 10 points for him. To the middle. Here's Okogie. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, Josh Okogie, because of his ability to elevate a threat from the interior, that's a nice finish.
Outside Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Minnesota's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Beverly wide open. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, Patrick Beverley has turned himself into a willing and capable three-point shooter. Pretty.
KD with it. He's picked up by Russell. Yep, it counts. 15 points for Kevin Durant.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here's Russell. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. The pass to Okogie. Down low. Mills with the steal. Durant inside. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Reed kicks to McDaniels. Back to Reed, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's KD, and then Durant with the jam.
Well, you can see that the team relies on Kevin Durant to be consistently productive, and he is delivering.
And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Count that one. KD's got 21 in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Basketball. A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. Into the lane. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Team second.
The Timberwolves trail. Now Russell. He's got 10. And finished off by McDaniel. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
A nice shot by Katie.
This guy locked in offensively. A little bump is not going to stop Kevin Durant.
Inside, here's a Kogi. Out to the right wing. Durant with the steal. All going up court. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Mills. Mills has got his 5th assist in this one. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Left side, KD. Reed with the rebound. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Beverly against KD. Takes it from 10. Here's McDaniels. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. McDaniels got his 2nd bucket tonight. Mills passes to Aldridge. The 10-footer. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Nets lead by 1. Outside, Russell passes it to Reed. The tray. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 8th assist in the game. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
D'Angelo Russell getting it done for Minnesota. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, describes his approach down the stretch.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
We've got Durant on out there with Mills. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Aldridge in at the 5 down low. So that's the Nets 5. Russell passes to Okogie. And it's sent back by KD.
Wow, twice on the pipes for Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there.
Joe Harris is checked in for the Nets. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Beasley's checked in. we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Now here's Beverly. Clock at 4, and it's sent back by Millsap.
And Millsap, for his size, a pretty good rim protector.
Nets trail by 4. It's Millsap with the drive, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Beverly, the pass to Reed. Shoots over Brown. No good on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. On the way, Harris. A 3-ball. And they'll get another chance. A nice shot by Aldridge.
A dominant move by Aldridge on the glass. Just manhandling the defender and then finishes strong.
Pass to Okogie. Reed with it. Beverly for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Beverly's got 10.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Mills. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Minnesota leading by 3. Here's Okogie. To the inside. Reed lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
Over to the left wing. Millsap finds Aldridge. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. As you recall, Doris, there was a fair amount of criticism leading into the play-in tournament, but that quickly dissipated.
It did, Kevin, and the reason it did is because the play-in tournament is the closest we can replicate what happens at the end of the college basketball season when they get into that tournament that everybody loves. The fact of the matter is you've got a 48-minute game that is going to either advance or end somebody's season, and that kind of drama is so captivating.
That's good from Aldridge.
And what a tremendous career for LaMarcus Aldridge. I mean, so many double-doubles. A rim protector, makes plays for others. Man, the list goes on.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Millsap. James Harden comes in for Brown. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. And so LaMarcus Aldridge nails them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Beasley, the pass to Towns. Timberwolves passing it around. Aldridge against Beasley. Rebound, Brooklyn. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. Basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
One shot.
They throw good, James Harden.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. But Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Towns, no luck. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. And the jam by Harden.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. And good that time.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a quick pass. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. For Minnesota, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul. Beverly against Aldridge.
And over the years, guys, Aldridge has improved his defense, and he's especially gifted in terms of utilizing that length and athleticism defensively. And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. The Timberwolves trail to the paint. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Beverly. Beverly's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Harden against Beasley. Harden's shot is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Beverly against Irving. Right side Towns. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Griffin trying to get open, and they pick up 2.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And the Timberwolves call time.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchup?
We got teachers for everybody. But we only give it out to the loudest fans. You want one? Let's go! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Your Brooklyn Nets.
Irving against Beverly. Left side, Towns. Shoots over Griffin. That one off the back iron and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Beverly with the ball. 10 points for him. That's to Ennis. And here's Towns. Defended by Griffin. Down low. Griffin on him. Beasley with the bounce pass. Here's Towns. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Exactly what you love to see from Cat. That aggressiveness, that assertiveness on the backboards.
Here's Harden. Excellent D there from Beasley. Timberwolves trail by 4. Beverly for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Net shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Harden, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Towns. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Well, just putting the ball on the deck. Towns so aggressive in everything he does.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. And with the length Vanderbilt has, Doris, He can be a handful, very impactful.
Yeah, he can. That wingspan on a power forward frame, he's got the opportunities now to let that work pay off. This guy is fearless on the floor.
Durant's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And the Timberwolves also making a change. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Patrick Beverley. And it's Harden with the ball for the Nets. And he drives in, and it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
No problems knocking that one down. Beasley's got 9 points.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And the jam by Harden.
And it doesn't take much to get Harden going. His confidence serves as a catalyst for him catching fire.
Timberwolves trail by 3. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Russell. And 11 points for Beasley.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here are the Nets. Here's Irving, takes it inside, and it's sent back by Russell.
Well, that's the energy and effort that D'Angelo Russell brings on the defensive end. This guy has got the ability to be a factor there.
Durant.
Minnesota on D. KD drives in. It's rebounded by Towns.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
No good from Beasley. The Nets shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60% and finished off by KD.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Vanderbilt.
For the Timberwolves, Naz Reid.
Russell passes to Ennis. Beasley against Harden. Beasley kicks to Russell. Pocket 6. Over Harden. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 3. And that one's good. Griffin's got his first 2 points.
And don't expect Griffin to get stopped by some contact. He's always ready for the physicality.
To the inside. Here's Irving. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the league.
That bucket in no time at all.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Here's Harden. Griffin trying to get open. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And on any given play, the beard can take your breath away. He's just got that flair for the spectacular.
Russell looking around, going inside, gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Just doing what he can. He's competing, and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
When D'Angelo Russell has that offensive game working, you just want to play through him.
On the wing, Harris. Nets passing it around. Here's KD, and he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, how about the finish by Kevin Durant? Just gets up with such ease.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. The pass to Russell, outside Towns. Reed with it, Griffin on him. And here's Russell. He's got 20. Reed. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Up top, Griffin. Beasley against Harden. And there's the drive. And that one is off. And Minnesota now the other way. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. He feeds it to Beasley. To the middle. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Towns with the bucket. Towns has got the game tied up here for Minnesota.
Well, strength and the ability and willingness to embrace, absorb, and finish through contact. Karl Anthony Towns.
And now here's Ennis, the fast break opportunity. Here's the three. Doesn't go that time. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. KD, you're running and gunning out there. How much fun is it when the offense is flowing like that?
Well, I think this team is very well disciplined, and they do all the details, and we just wanted to play harder, man. And I think we got some steals, got some fast break points, and we playing together, everybody touching the ball. It's just fun when we playing like that, so we got to continue to do that.
KD, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 31 points, 3 steals, and 1 assist. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
Shaq, what you think about Minnesota?
They've done a few things really well, but they're also giving away some opportunities. Turnovers are the main thing they need to clean up. I'm sure that's their halftime talk. Stay in control.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. Then it's Ennis. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward position. Russell against KD. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, if you're going to play the point guard position, critical that D'Angelo Russell continue to develop that aspect of his game. Nice pass.
Griffin can't get it to go in. Russell with a wide open look, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Russell's got 22 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Beasley, the pass to Russell. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his second push.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he sinks the second. Nets trail by 3. Outside Irving. Shot from 12. That one good for 2. Irving's got 10 points.
Well, smart play by Kyrie Irving. Just gets on the board in the mid-range.
Beasley outside. Stolen by Harden. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that one, good. That's 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from him. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait.
What a play there. The hoop plus the arm.
The Timberwolves shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. McDaniels, he's checked in from Minnesota. Patrick Beverley comes in from Malik Beasley.
One shot.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Harden the pass to Griffin. And here's KD for 3. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Okogie's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Josh Okogie.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Towns against Griffin. Takes the 13-footer. Towns, no luck. The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nets lead by 2.
Well, you simply have got to box out Kevin Durant. If you don't, he's so good getting position and finishing with authority.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Nets making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. Irving against Russell. And he gets the bucket. And it's a 4-point Nets lead.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Here's Russell. And the shot is long.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Irving, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Russell with the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Russell's got 25 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Harris outside. From the stripe, Griffin trying to get open. Timberwolves trail by 5. For 3, a Kobe. And Irving pulls it down. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Minnesota calls timeout. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Millsap is checked in for Brooklyn. Naz Reid, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Beverly. At the top of the key, Reid. The dish to McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Irving against Beverly. Outside Millsap. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Free throw good, James Harden.
And getting to the line better than anyone in the league. James Harden led the league in free throw attempts during 7 of his 8 seasons with Houston.
And both free throws good for James Harden. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Banked in off the glass. Russell's got 27.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Harden. Back to Irving. Pass to Harris in the corner. Harden down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harden's got 39.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Russell against Irving. Russell kicks to Reed. Back to Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first foul.
It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Frank, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And Doris, the last few years for Russell has seen a lot of turnover and change for that young man.
And you know what? That can really slow down a player on the court more than you think. Last handful of years, Russell has changed teams and coaches several times, and yet he has still continued to be a factor on the floor. What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Russell. No good on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 5. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Now the pass to Russell. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Harden. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assist. Harden's got 41.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Driving to the basket. Here's Reed. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
And look at how well Aldridge utilizes his size, reaching out and just batting away the shot.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Harden. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 43 points for James Harden.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Minnesota calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Changes for Brooklyn. Brown is checked in for Harris. That's Mills in for Irving. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Shot from 12. Goes up again. Yes! And the foul. Paul Millsap picks one up.
And this is something this guy takes pride in. Capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Beasley's checked in.
Find the lanes. Find the lane. One shot.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Al Harden, 43 points in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the ongoing league debate. Who's the toughest guy to guard? Harden's name always comes up.
The Nets have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The first free throw is good. Good on both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Timberwolves trail by 6. There's Okogie. Kicks it to Beverly. Passes it to McDaniels. Back to Beverly. Lets it go with the 3. Mills with the rebound. And it's Millsap with the ball for the Nets. Here's Aldridge. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first foul.
Once he gets the ball down low, Aldridge has an array of moves. Hard to stop the savvy veteran.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Minnesota. Vanderbilt's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Ennis in for Josh Okogie. Timberwolves trail by 8. Now here's Beverly. He's got 10. Pass to Vanderbilt. Rebound, Brooklyn. Harden right side. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Harden's got 47 points.
And that's a nice play. Harden sure knows how to use that body and length inside.
Mills with the steal. Crops in the breakaway layup. Mills has got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
With 1 shot.
One shot.
And that one falls for Reed. Nets leading by 9. Harden right side. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Beasley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Beverly. Millsap covering. And there's the pass to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Reed with it over Aldridge. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Reed's got 18 points in the game. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
Yeah, and can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
Passes to Reed. Ennis in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Pass to Beverly. Back to Beasley. Now here's Ennis. He's covered by Brown. Aldridge against Beverly. On its way from Beasley for two. Almost, but it rolls out. Out of bounds. Next ball is Brooklyn keeping possession.
Timberwolves substitution.
Nets leading by 11. Brown outside. KD on the wing. Fires for three. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot two. 7 seconds left here in the third quarter. Deep two from Beverly. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Griffin. Mills out there with Brown. And it's Durant. And it's Millsap in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Mills finds Griffin. Now Brown. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Durant for three. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
First team foul.
Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
And the first one at the line is good.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Second free throw, no good. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Pass to Griffin. Back to Durant. Now Mills. Over in the corner, Brown. Here's Griffin. Towns with the defensive effort.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
No good from Beasley. And so Griffin will bring it up for Brooklyn. Outside, KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
But Kevin Durant showing you that I can play with power, with authority, up and over the defense and slams it home.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. The pass to Beasley. Outside, Towns. Kept alive.
You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
Here's Durant. Beasley with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 8. Ennis in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Outside Millsap. Back to KD. And here's Mills from the arc. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Inside. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Count the basket. Beverly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And Towns does so many things well on the floor, Doris, but you can't forget about his rebounding.
Right, this guy puts up huge rebounding totals every night. You can pencil him in for double digits every night on the backboards. This guy can anchor your team's rebounding.
Your Brooklyn Nets.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Joe Harris is checked in for Millsap. Kyrie Irving comes in for Bruce Brown. And it's James Harden in for Patty Mills. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Russell, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Alden.
Hey, guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Here's Vanderbilt. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
Russell against Harden. Russell passes to Towns. Harden grabs the miss. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Timberwolves trail by 5. He takes it in. Ennis, good. Ennis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Harden, nice shot from 10 feet out. Harden's got 55.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Russell passes to Vanderbilt, and he slams it one-handed.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third personal. Team second. At the line, James Harden. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Harden hits them both. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. To the inside. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Harden the pass to Griffin. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
Russell against Griffin. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Durant in the corner. And he comes up with the deuce. KD's got 7 now in this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Towns. And the basket is good. Towns has got 21 in the game.
Boy, the well-rounded offensive arsenal allows Cat to deliver consistently on the offensive end. And boy, he is in rhythm right now.
Here's Harden. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Beasley with a clean look. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Harris. Durant at the elbow. He kicks it to Irving. Back to Durant. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by KD.
And Harden never seen a shot he didn't like, and boy, is he comfortable gunning it from there.
Vanderbilt, and down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Passes it to Towns. Count it, good. Towns has got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Griffin trying to get open. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Great positioning on the putback.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
It's Harden with the drive. Griffin trying to get open. Harden, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Ennis in the corner. And Ennis slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Harden. That one doesn't go. Towns with the defensive effort to take the lead, and Durant sends it back. Here's Irving. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And here's Ennis from downtown. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's Durant. No good again that time. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Harris against Russell. This one for 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Griffin's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving kicks to Harris. Back to Irving. On the way, Harris. Durant, the pass to Harden. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
And that one drops for him.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns? Well made for pressure situations.
KD passes to Griffin. Here's Harden, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Malik Beasley. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Good on the second, so he makes them both.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Bounce pass, Russell, Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
That's a message by Karl Anthony Towns. Throws it down with authority.
It's Harden with the drive. Oh, and James Harden throws it down home.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Russell kicks to Beasley. Over Durant. Vanderbilt controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Harden, no good. Minnesota shooting 61%, showing all of the indications of an offense that is locked in. To the paint, here's Towns. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Here's Harden. Good, he hits again. 71 points and no end in sight.
This young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Minnesota's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. Down low. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
In style, he gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Here's Harden. Excellent D there from Beasley. Minnesota with the ball, leading by 5. For 3. He's off on that one, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving can't get it to go, and so they foul intentionally.
This is still pushable. Team second. Now, at the line for the Timberwolves, Malik Beasley. At the line with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Harden, no good. And Beasley has the ball here for Minnesota. Now Russell. And so Minnesota takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Carl. Congrats on the win. How did you guys secure the victory in crunch time?
We fixed some mistakes we made in the first 3 quarters, and we just smothered them on defense. We tried to do everything we can to get them off the three-point line, trying to contest every shot. We just made it difficult.
And that led to a win for you. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.